Hello and welcome to the 47th Annual International Trombone Festival. We're here at the University of Iowa campus in Iowa City, Iowa. This is the Voxman Music Building, a state-of-the-art building. We have more people registering than any time before, and so we're really excited about it. We're going to walk around and see what people are excited to hear. One thing you're excited about this week, boom.
Oh gosh, making music.
Getting to work with Bill in the youth workshop.
There you go.
Denson Paul Pollard's recital.
Marshall Jolt's concert.
I'm excited to play a contra-bass trombone.
So at the exhibit hall, we have all these vendors, and you get to try every trombone known to man. So is there one specifically you're looking forward to play? You're just going to play them all?
Yeah, just going to play them all.
Where are you from?
Sweden. My name is Mauricio. I'm from Mexico City.
It's really international. People from all over the world congregating at the festival every year.
As the ITA, we're very keen to make sure the International Trombone Festival, which is our child in our care, gets the best chance of success. And of course, the venue is very important. We have a new team involved with Karen Marston and Justin Cook. The managing of this whole event has been, for a first time, absolutely outstanding.
One of the great things about the ITF is if you walk down the hall between here and the stairwell there, you'll see 10 people you know that you don't get to see all the time. And so that camaraderie is, to me, the best part of the ITF. And I don't, as the director, get to spend as much time doing that as I would like. But hopefully I'm facilitating other people getting to spend that quality time with people, new friends and old friends. And then all of your friends get to go in and see an amazing concert that you can't see anywhere else. So it's collectively just a wonderful experience, I think.
I'm standing here with this year's host, Jonathan Allen. He's the trombone professor here at the University of Iowa, and we're really excited.
Thank you. We're excited to have almost 900 people here in this brand new $180 million music facility. It has won several international architectural design awards. People are going to really love the facilities here. We have a 700-seat concert hall with several $1 million custom organ in that hall that you'll hear a couple times. There's a 200-seat recital hall. Stark Opera Studio will feature a lot of the competitions and some of the jazz events. And there are several rehearsal rooms and classrooms where warm-up sessions, master classes, and lectures and discussions are going to happen. By last check, we have about 40% more vendors than any trombone festival previous. Definitely check out the vendors over at the Graduate Hotel in the bottom floor.
So I understand attendance is actually really high this year. Can you give us an update about that?
As far as we know from numbers, we're about 20% larger than any trombone festival in history. And we're glad that everyone came to Iowa City this year for the festival.
All right. Well, thanks for talking with us. I know you're a busy guy.
This festival has been fantastic so far. I love being here as a spectator. I'm not performing, I'm not presenting anything, I'm just listening and learning and meeting all my friends and all my trombone colleagues. And it's been absolutely so much fun and so inspiring.
The exhibit hall it's crazy in there. Just a little bit of background is last year we had about 9,000 square foot of exhibit space. And we had about 33 vendors, and we were tight, but there was room to breathe a little bit. This year we have 12,000 foot of exhibit space, which I was convinced would be more than enough. And we expanded to 46 exhibitors, and so it's incredible in there. Things are tight, but there's instruments from all over the world, mouthpieces, all kinds of just new different toys and things that are coming out for trombone that are absolutely fascinating. Getting them in and out of there is a different story. The hotel, it's a hotel, so the loading dock is not as large as some conference spaces. So pulling in a shipment from, say, Dylan Music, where they come in with 3 pallets is an experience. You got to take the whole pallet apart, take it down the stairs one piece at a time, and put it all back together.
So I'm here at the hotel next door to the music building where all of the vendors are. It's a cacophony of sound because people can try out all sorts of trombones. But today we're going to try to find the best new tech in trombone world.
Everybody knows there's no marker where the positions are, and so when kids start, it's a problem. And so this device magnetically stops the slide at each one of these positions.
Made for kids, they're not going to break it, and it solidifies where those positions are and ingrains that.
Absolutely.
Got what we call a get-a-grip here. This is a comfort grip for holding the instrument. Takes a lot of stress off your fingers, and it's just very comfortable. Got a mouthpiece practice attachment for when you practice on the mouthpiece.
Really, the big thing about the exhibit hall is just making sure you play all the instruments. There's nowhere else on the planet that you get all of these instruments in one room. ATW is great. There's Latch has a festival. There's all these festivals across the world that have instruments, but not one that has all of them like what we have here. So it's that, to me, is the big thing, is just walk around and play everything.
So I want to talk to you guys about the International Trombone Festival Youth Workshop. I'm the Youth Workshop coordinator, and we work together to bring in middle school and high school students from all over the world to meet each other, make friendships, get inspired, and be a little bit more challenged than in your high school music program. So what are you super excited about this week?
The master classes have been great, so.
I get to try out cool instruments. I get to meet awesome people like Per Brevig, and it's a really cool place.
And where are you from?
Sheffield in England. There's so much music available to you, great players.
I really like the master class with you. Yeah.
I didn't pay her to say that.
I really enjoyed both of the master classes as well, both of the 2 that I've been to, yours and Jim Nova's. I thought those were both really great because I like editing and things of that nature. So.
Awesome. And so you guys met here. Do you think you're going to be friends for a long time?
Yes, I do too.
Every year, the International Trombone Association has competitions for solo instruments, ensemble instruments in both classical and jazz categories for different age groups. And the winners get to perform live in the final rounds at the International Trombone Festival.
Of course, one of the things that I enjoy most about the competition is just seeing the performances by these young artists. It's inspiring to me personally as a trombonist, and I think it sends a great message about the future of our instrument. And I also really love seeing how all the judges from around the world come together to donate their time and support the cause as well.
Well, winning the competition, that was fantastic, but equally the preparation for the competition and then the performance of the competition was an amazing experience to be able to play for an international trombone community at that time.
My favorite thing about the competitions is seeing these young students compete. They are so amazingly talented. It amazes me every time I go to one of the finals. But I have to say, don't let that discourage you from applying and encouraging maybe your students or friends to compete. We have plenty of opportunities for great musicians to excel and different age groups. This is really for everybody. It's easy to apply. We have video entries for most of the solo competitions and audio entries for the ensemble competitions. Our deadline is December 10th. And so start practicing now. The repertoire is already posted on the webpage, and so you can start ordering the music now and practicing for the competition.
I'm here with next year's host for ITF in 2019. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Chris Van Hoff and I'm the Assistant Professor of Trombone at Ball State University. We are in Muncie, Indiana, a little bit north of Indianapolis, and our facilities are modern, state-of-the-art, and close together. So the expo hall, the youth workshop, all the events will be very close and easily walkable. There are some great restaurants in town. The venue for the evening is going to be at a fantastic local place called the Guardian Brewery, and they are cooking up something a little special for the festival for us all to enjoy, so that'll be fun too.
Can you tell us some of the exciting things that we expect to see next year?
Indiana's the home state of J.J. Johnson. We're going to be paying tribute to his legacy both as a player and as a composer, featuring jazz artists Elliot Mason, Vince Gardner, Ryan Keberly. We're also going to have the concert premiere performance of Jim Nova's album, all of his Star Wars stuff with an all-star crew, David Rahano from the Los Angeles Philharmonic. So it's going to be a really, really fantastic lineup of top shelf artists.
Thank you.